What's going on, vinyl community? It's Trey with Imagine Just Records. Usually I have my little one with me or, my wife. But today they went to the grocery store, so I was like, I just filmed the contest video, which is up. So I was like, man, I didn't get to do any videos because we were on vacation last week. So we're going to be on vacation next week. We're going to see family in Buffalo. So, man, why not? Let's show some stuff. So this is going to be Psych records that, it's Psych, a little bit of Psych, a little bit of Blue, garage type. So the first one I want to show is Blue Cheer. I got this one in Arkansas at a record store. I just kind of went, it was a blind buy. But this is a fabulous record. It's really, really heavy. It's about as heavy as that I've heard them get. So this is Blue Cheer. You definitely want to check this one out. A lot of great guitar work on this album. All right. And the next one is going to be one of my favorite bands. I'd like to try to get everything that they have, and I'm slowly getting there. This is the Byrds with Mr. Tambourine Man. This one's got Mr. Tambourine Man. I'll Feel a Whole Lot Better is a great song. Don't Doubt Yourself, Babe, and We'll Meet Again. This is an original on Columbia. Definitely a great record to have. Okay. Yeah. This is another one. We all know Deep Purple, Smoke on the Water, My Woman from Tokyo. They got a lot of great hits. But this is actually their very first record when they were Psych. It is a phenomenal record. Vocals are going to be... I mean, it's got they even cover a Neil Diamond song, Kentucky Woman. But this is great. This is Richie Blackmore at his best. If you like Deep Purple, you'll definitely like this. It's a little different, but it's really, 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 really good. So this is one that I've been looking at looking for a really long time. I was looking for a really, really clean copy of this. This is Jimi Hendrix, Axis Bold as Love. The funny thing about this record, Jimi Hendrix, when he was telling his label how he wanted this album art to be, he said he wanted to get into his heritage. Jimi Hendrix was part Indian. So he was talking about a North American Indian. Well, the guys at Republic didn't really understand what he was talking about, and they gave him people from India, not like your North American Indians like Jimi Hendrix was. But like I said, I've been looking for this for a while. This is an absolute fabulous record. But I was holding out for a really, really clean copy and finally found one. All right, this next record was a blind buy. A blind buy. Kind of went to a flea market. Flea market, that's right. And found this album. This is a really, really good. It's kind of your garage type rock, and it's going to be the Blues Projections. There's the whole thing's awesome. And this is actually an original on Verve. I've seen that they've reissued this quite a few times. But this is another album. If you haven't heard this, you should definitely check it out. It's kind of bluesy, kind of garagey. Some traces of Psych in there. But this is an absolute fabulous record. All right, so there's two more, and then there's actually going to be two more records. One, which is a GRAIL that I've wanted forever. Never could find a copy. And this one is pretty much GRAIL because it is, this is one that, my wife's telling me that the grocery store had no tea. Thanks, honey, right during the video. All right, so this is going to be the Baby Huey story. This is actually a reissue. The originals are really, really pricey. The sad thing about this guy, he was obviously, as you can see, really, really, really overweight. and he was just not healthy at all. I believe he made this record and then didn't really do anything else. I believe he passed away. But this is a fantastic album. This has got the, I Put a Spell on You Because You're Mine. Like I said, originals of this one, they're super, super pricey, so I was happy enough to find a good reissue of this album. All right, so this last one, I went to a record store in Dallas, Texas, which is about 3 hours from me. I'm trying to think of the name of it. It'll hit me. It's a huge, huge, huge record store. Gosh, I can't think of the name of it. Great record store. It's huge. And I found this on the wall. This is a GRAIL of mine that I've been looking for a really long time. It's got a little bit of wear on it that, I like to try to, clean, but the record is absolutely in mint condition. This is a band that I absolutely love. It's a great Psych record, Ultimate Spinach. Absolute fabulous record. Some of the songs on here that I love are going to be, of course, I love the way it starts with Gilded Lamp of the Cosmos, Jazz Thing, Mind Flowers, Fifth Horseman of the Apocalypse. And all of these are just great. And like I said, I've been looking for this one for a really long time. Normally, I do not buy records off the wall. Usually, records off the wall are usually out of my price range, but I shelled out the money on this one. And like I said, if you remember, I'm trying to think of the name of the record store without having to look it up. It's not coming to me right now. But it is a huge, huge record store. Well, that's going to be it for today. And man, I really appreciate you guys for hanging out, watching this video. If you can, just like, subscribe, leave us a comment. Tell me what you think about these records, if you have them in your collection, or if you don't, or if you want to go check these out. But I'm Trey with Imagine Just Records signing out. Appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful weekend.